Can you imagine loving something so much you would do anything to do it, even overcoming obstacles that were out of your control, like something you were born with? Well, that's exactly what Jose Buendia has been dealing with, and his passion is fueling his fire when it comes to how he approaches and covers the game of football that he loves so much.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, listen to the rhythm of the Jaguar beat.
It's Friday night at Desert Ridge High School.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet.
And Jose Buendia is on the beat, covering the Desert Ridge Williams Field High School football game.
Let's go, Martin!
And yes, the sights and sounds of football are there.
Do your job! Let's go!
But for Jose, these are the sights and sounds of football for him. You see, Jose can't hear. He's deaf, but nothing was going to stop him from covering the game he loves. And for me to interview Jose, who was born deaf, I had to use a trick play from my own playbook since he can't hear or talk. So I wrote questions down on my iPad and had Jose type in his answers, then used a certain feature that turned his text into a voice. My first question was about his passion for the game of football.
I love football. I've been watching football since I was about 7 years old. Watching football games are very fun. I am a diehard of a Cardinals fan.
And once the game was over, this Cardinals fan turned into a full-on sports reporter interviewing the head coaches for each team.
How do you feel team performed today? I'm really happy.
And along with getting quotes for his article, Jose also managed to motivate both the coaches and players.
But the only two things in life that we can control are attitude and effort, you know, and that's exactly what he's doing, right? He's come out here, he's like, hey, I have obstacles, but I'm going to control what I can control, and that's what he's doing, and that's what really high school football is.
To see his persistence and his interaction and to be able to interview me in a different way, that's huge. That's it's God's doing.
It makes me happy. I'm glad that they took their time to talk to me and answer my questions. As a sports reporter, I have to interview players and coaches. Not speaking to them is difficult, but I found a way to interview with them.
And for Desert Ridge head coach Roy Lopez Sr., Jose's story hits close to home.
My degrees are in cross-categorical special education, so one of my heroes is visually impaired, Larry Esquivel.
And Coach Lopez's son, Roy Lopez Jr., who just so happens to play for Jose's favorite team, the Arizona Cardinals, well, he's always looking to make a play for people with disabilities too. As a matter of fact, Roy Lopez Jr. actually held a camp for kids on this same football field this past summer.
Good job. Good job, bro.
What goes through your mind when you see a kid who's deaf and wants to cover high school football and says, look, this disability is not going to stop me?
Yeah, it's awesome, man, because you get motivated by it too. And but the thing about it is you got the special love that you share of the game of football. I'm glad that my dad got to talk to him and get to experience it, because there's no better person to talk ball with than my dad, so it's awesome.
And while motivating and inspiring others was not part of his original game plan, Jose knows how the game of life works.
Deaf people can do anything. I don't feel like I am an inspiration to people, but my friends, family, and anyone else believe that I can do anything. Deaf people can become actors, teachers, singers, etc. I am not the only person to do this, and there will be more deaf people who can break their barriers and pursue their passions.
And that's why he took to social media to let everyone know that being deaf is not going to stop him from scoring the dream job of his life.
I didn't expect to receive many likes and comments from people. I am a deaf person, and I can do anything. I hope my tweet helps the future deaf reporters and can do anything like me. I just want to be myself and pursue my passion.
Like, work the high school football beat while winning at the game of life.